Hi guys, my name is Opeyemi Gregory. I train to be a business analyst, but now I am at a client site and I work as a scrum master. Before I was at Sparta Global, I was an events manager. So events planner, events coordinator, events manager, and I've been doing that for about 8 to 10 years. And the reason why I said 8 to 10 years is because I've been doing it for 8 years, and then pandemic hit for the 2 years. So I still had a title, but I didn't have a job to do or events to plan because of the pandemic. That's why I wanted to pivot, and I pivoted into tech because that's the way the world is going, and I landed at Sparta Global. So doing my research, what made me decide to go into tech was I knew that the world was going into tech, obviously. I had friends who were in this space as business analysts. It was kind of difficult for me to enter because I didn't have any prior experiences. No one was going to hire me because I was an events planner. I didn't know that half of the things that I was doing, even now as a scrum master, all the stuff I used to do, like organizing meetings, having sprints, for example, making sure that you meet deadlines within a certain period of time. I had transferrable skills, but because I didn't have the experience, I just researched who was willing to entry-level roles, and Sparta came up, and I did the interview, did the exam, and I passed. Being on the client side now, I literally sat for the interview, and that was it. And I was told I got the job. Sparta Global was introducing, they gave me the opportunity, so to speak, to as a fresher, as a newbie into tech, everything just literally fell into place. My first couple of weeks at the client site was a bit underwhelming, but it was underwhelming in a good way. So I'm coming from 6 weeks intense, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. training. I thought that was what it was going to be in the real world. And then I entered the real world, quote unquote, and it was pretty chilled. But after a while, the dust settled, I fit in my role, and literally, I'm just having the time of my life right now. Oh, I'm gonna definitely be a permanent staff as a scrum master, 110%. That's in the tech world. It's such a new space and so intriguing for me that I feel like I'm still gonna be learning. I'm still gonna be developing myself. I'm still gonna be upping my skills and taking it from there, really. So yeah, in 2 years' time, I would be definitely earning more, obviously. But at the same time, I would be further along in my career. I would have had some qualifications behind my belt, and yeah. I think one of my biggest achievements will be actually figuring out what I want to do with my life, and entering tech would be number one. Number two, understanding the terminologies is another thing for me. And then the different tools and applications that I've been introduced to, learning it, and then getting certified is a big one for me as well. Yes, I think Sparta has been a very great industry to introduce you into where you want to go, especially in tech. They help you, they get you jobs that you couldn't possibly get by yourself, and you get your foot in the door. Once you get your foot in the door, you gain everything that you want to get, grasp everything that you can grasp, and then, at the end of your 2-year, 18 months contract, you can actually soar. So yeah, keep your eyes on the prize.